Hello there everybody and welcome to the third part of the 12th adventure of the Dungeons & Dragons campaign. Enjoy the stream. Before we start the usual stuff, we have a new player, because Dan disappeared out of the planet. So we have a new player here.
Hello.
Which, actually, how should I call you? Out of character?
Out of character.
Yeah. Like your nickname?
Either Ghost Heart or Ghost Rider.
Okay. Right.
Goes hard because no copyrights.
Okay.
True. Yeah. So let's introduce our characters and let's go on the map order. So Gunnar, you can go first.
Hello, I'm Gunnar, and the party's Bart. I really don't know what else to say. I think that I've gotten pretty repetitive, as Gunnar's gotten pretty old and depressed. And yeah, I'm sorry, that's all.
Okay. Erdan, up next.
I'm an albino elf ranger. No, you will not get anything else out of me. I'm just a typical elf ranger.
An albino.
That was pretty succinct.
Okay. Arin.
Okay, I am the party's cleric. I have a pet Ramboar sheep, and I'm thinking of becoming a part-time necromancer because, hey, I mean, it's easier than doing the fighting myself.
That's true.
I'm also trying to convert an NPC into the right fate, but so far, no luck. We'll see how it goes.
We'll see. Alright, and our newest recruit, which hasn't met the party yet, but we'll see about that. Mortos.
Yes, I'm a warlock who is trying to conquer some evil spirits and like battling the old gods while being their servant at the same time. That's what I could think of for 10 seconds.
So you're going to play the Uno reverse card on them. Okay.
Yes. I'll try to defeat the old gods by getting their powers and use them against them.
Right. And with that, I think we can continue from where we left off, so if you allow me to drag you over to the map. It's right here. Right, and I think we were using the third bubble for the turns, or no, the first.
Yeah, the first one was for how many turns passed.
So,
So we have
13 and
13 more turns. Oh wait, yeah, 17 more turns. Yes.
17. Okay, I'm very lost. I'm an idiot. Right, I think perfect. Okay, and I think we can continue on with the next move.
Okay. Does anyone want to pick a direction?
Yeah, let's go up.
All right. Let's scout the periphery of the forest, see if any beasts have escaped.
If I can get a D5 and the D2.
1 second. Okay, I'm doing the D5.
Let me roll the 1d2. It's gonna be a 2. It's still rolling for me. Well, it's a 1.
Okay. Perfect. So I need a second to get back in rhythm. Okay. So as you're walking through the forest, how many of you are there? There's the 3 adventurers, then there's Ramsey, and there's the Gamora. So 5 people.
Yep.
Okay, so
wait, there are 3 adventurers. Where? I thought it was just us and Moro.
Well, I think that's who he's talking about. Us three around.
Gunnar, Erden,
Oh, that's what you meant. I'm
Arin?
sorry. Yes.
Yeah, the three of you.
Okay, so us three and more. Yes, that's it.
Yeah. So that's completely unrelated to the number of people in the party. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Yeah. So as you're walking through the woods, all of a sudden, behind you, I think Yomori is in the back. You hear her scream, and when you turn around, you see some like vines or something that are like grabbing her and trying to restrain her. And I guess I should bring you to a map.
Okay.
I like this one.
Oh,
Yeah, I like the road.
Yikes,
the
that's
last
cool.
fight.
Go for that.
With Douglas. And so she was last. I think the rest of you can figure out whichever order you like to be in.
Alright, I guess I'll be first, like that. Since you know I'm the vanguard.
I guess this is a good way to be.
Okay, and actually, can we move everything a little bit back to? I mean, I'm gonna do it, so I don't know what I'm saying. Can we? Over here. It's good so we don't use the exact same spot on the map. Let's vary that at least just a little bit. Right, and yeah, you hear her scream and you see her getting entangled by. Let me give it some aura, so I can see it a little bit better. There we go. And I think does that, and then we roll initiative.
Is she inside that thing?
I don't know, should she be? However,
Or we
Depending.
just don't see it because the order is.
So what?
Is she inside the vine? In its radius?
No, like in the same spot.
Yes, in the same spot.
I don't think she is.
Well, you said that it entangles her, so.
Yeah, but like the vines come out and entangle her.
Okay.
The core is. At least I think this is how the mechanics work. I don't see anything about.
I mean, sure.
But
Alright.
the
Okay.
same
So,
spot.
do we actually?
Unless
Where
you're
is she?
blind.
So she's in the same spot actually.
So yeah, she is here, and the creature is here.
But that's moral. Or.
No.
Oh, sorry. Oh god damn it! I mistook her for Mort. Yeah. The names are similar. I'm sorry.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, you
Oh,
haven't
my
met
bad.
monsters yet.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. So, we can see the order actually, the initiative order.
Right, of course. I'm gonna edit in a second. I edited it.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Not that.
That's a low roll.
Pretty much.
Still better than 0-0.
Probably Ramsey ate some bean burritos with extra spicy chili in them, and he has a tongue problem.
Gunnar, we can't hear you actually. Could you increase your mic a bit?
I heard him. That was a very nice description of why Ramsey is last.
What was the
Okay.
description? I didn't quite hear it.
He ate some very spicy burritos and
Oh my god.
basically Mexican cuisine.
Why? Why?
Yeah, understandable.
Okay.
Have a great day.
Erin pulls out his.
Just 1 second. Actually,
no,
it's
sorry.
not your first. There's a.
Oh wait, what? Oh, there's more of these guys.
Yeah,
Okay,
there's a
sure.
couple more.
I didn't quite see that.
Yeah, no. He wasn't out
Oh,
yet.
okay.
But because it's his
Okay.
turn, he's gonna reveal himself and start walking towards the other closest target. And
Mhm.
she's gonna do something else. Do that. So 15 radius.
Oh, right. There we go. Oh, that fucking sucks.
Actually, don't even
So-
remember what did he do, because I read it last time for the creature stuff.
Okay, so that's going to be every creature it chooses must do a DC 12 strength saving throw or be restrained. So I'm guessing that's everyone,
Yeah.
at least us.
Yeah.
And yeah, we can use our action to unrestrain ourselves.
Okay,
Oh, come on!
restraint is.
Oh, you're saying.
Alright, Ramsey, I believe in you.
So we all do a strength save.
Yeah.
Gunnar's
Oh,
going
fuck.
to be the only one that.
Fuck, I did a strength
succeeded, but-
save.
okay,
Sorry.
okay.
No
I
worries.
think Ramsey succeeds that one, so that's
So
good.
restraint means your speed is 0. Attack rolls against you have advantage.
Advantage.
Your attack rolls have disadvantage.
I'm just gonna say
And
I'm
you have
sorry for
disadvantage
rolling
on dex
normal
saves.
strength.
Okay. I think it's kind of ironic how I'm the strongest guy in the party and I failed my save.
She doesn't have a different strength save, so that's her. And was the DC 12, right? Yeah, okay.
12.
Yep.
So who fails? Arin and Erden fail? Or
No, Erden succeeds.
Erden, yeah.
Yeah, I said that I was
Yeah, of
sorry
course.
because I just.
Okay, so Arin is the only one who is restrained. Good. Right, and I think that's everything he can do in his turn.
Or is it?
Yeah, should be. Okay,
So that is, I guess,
so yeah,
Adi.
it's done.
Erin. Okay, no, it sounds wrong when I say it. So, Erin is going to place a hand upon himself and cast freedom of movement, which means that by his next turn, yeah, I mean that's basically what I'm gonna do. And that's my turn.
Okay, so you're no longer restrained.
Nope, I am restrained, and wait, actually, am I?
Or you're restrained, but you don't lose the movement speed. Is that it?
I mean, I think it depends on how you rule it. Since I was already restrained when I cast it, I could still be restrained, or the spell could remove all effects that restrain me. So you decide that.
Yeah. Fuck it. I think you're free from the being restrained.
Okay. In that case, I am going to move here, and that's going to be my turn.
Okay. Erden, you successfully have not gotten restrained.
The old drill hunter's mark.
Which one? Which target?
This guy.
He is marked.
And now I'm going to stab him.
Okay. Yep, that's
So
also step.
A 22 hits.
Yeah, 2 hits as well.
7 damage. Plus hunter's mark. 11 damage.
Alright.
And an extra attack. I'm gonna stab him again.
Okay.
And that's quite a miss.
Yeah, indeed. Okay, and that's all from you.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Gunnar, you can have your turn.
Okay. I'm going to heal myself. No, actually, I'm going to heal Erdon. With, unless I don't have any left. Where the hell is it? Okay. I'm going to use mass kill wounds.
Okay. Watch fast from point of actual range. Top 6 creatures. Okay, so that targets everyone, I guess. Yeah, so that's 19 points of healing for everyone in your party, right?
Basically,
Thank you, thank you.
showered with his love everyone around him.
Why do you have to put it that way?
But why?
I mean, of course he would come.
Yeah, you're right. Of course he would come that way.
And
Erin is very grateful for Gunnar's
I-
help, but tries to wipe his love away from him as much as possible.
Okay, and was it your turn? Sorry, I didn't ask, but
yeah, that was fine.
another creature comes from behind, and I think he's gonna go towards Ramsey. Well, between Ramsey and Aaron, but he's gonna target Ramsey, and he's gonna do that.
You do know that that means death, right? Okay.
I might, but he doesn't. That a hit?
Yep,
Okay.
it hits.
Damage. And it is grappled. Okay. So
Okay.
is currently being grappled by the.
Let me just put this one, I guess. Or actually, I don't know. Ooh, which one's the grapple one?
I think the fist because it's like grabbed. I don't know.
Okay, sure.
Oh no, this one's better.
Oh yeah, definitely better.
Right, and that was his turn. Mora, the creature missed her, so she's free. She's gonna turn around and start screaming and hacking at it. That's too good words. Okay, both those hit. That's 24. Okay. And then the other one, actually, that's the first one. It got a free attack at the start. Can attack her back.
Shouldn't her attacks? Is she constricted?
I don't believe the creature hit her at the start.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it missed.
Sure.
The creature missed. It was around 13 or something that hit. But she probably has higher AC. It was 12, so it didn't hit her.
Yeah, this one misses as well, and it is Ramsey, who is currently constricted, grappled.
Okay. Ramses is going to try and escape those weird vine thingies, whatever they are. And he succeeds. And that's about all he can do.
So is the escape at the end of his turn, or
1 second. I think that it's
hypothetically could? Because I guess it's his action. But if it isn't,
yeah,
at the end.
that's his action. So
I
that's
think
about
the
it.
action should be trying to escape.
Yep, that's his action.
No, it's possible
That's what he
that
does.
either it's his action or it could be just like at the end of his turn. So it's technically speaking not his action. And I wonder, like, hypothetically, could he move if he wanted to?
No, he can move. I mean, he's going to provoke an opportunity attack, but he can move.
He can move,
just can't act
without provoking an attack. You know, if he scuttles
he
around.
can move?
Okay. I mean, if he moves like here or you know.
Oh yeah, well, of course, but that's still
yeah.
going to be in range for attack.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I'm just like hypothetically, could he move Or is it
Yeah.
like
Oh,
he
yes. Yes,
he
I
does the roll at the
mean-
end of the end of his turn, so he can
No,
do
no,
anything
no.
else, or it's his action
No,
to
no, no.
save himself, but then he can move if he wanted
Yes, I mean, he still, when you use your action to attack, for example, you can still move
to.
after
Yeah,
that.
of course, but
you know.
I mean, is it his action, or because a lot of the things like that say you can try to save, like you can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn. Technically, it's not your action because you lose your turn and then
Well,
save.
actually, no. These things are more like hypnosis or things that affect your gameplay. This one just restrains you, so that's an effect that you
Okay.
have to actively escape from.
Yeah, okay, fair
Unless
enough.
it specifically says at the end of the turn.
Yes, so yeah, that's how Ramsey does.
Okay. Wait, I think I have to roll. Yeah. It didn't work well last time. He's gonna try it again. Again, everyone's in radius, so get another. What's his strength?
Strength save. Yeah, I'm not even gonna say anything.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you succeeded there. Then.
I'm gonna have to say a maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not quite sure.
Can I get a save from the rest of you?
Wait, did okay, sure. Did this one do that?
Yeah, this one that I marked.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Well, I don't have to do anything, so I'm good.
Okay. If you can roll for Rams.
Rams is gonna escape, I
Yeah,
believe.
sure. 1 second. Okay, good for him.
Okay, when you're restrained, and that's everyone.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I think it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to smack that thing.
Yeah.
Right.
You successfully smack that thing.
Oh well. Do I?
What?
You smack it.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you smacked
And I'm
successfully.
also going to use the Divine Strike feature, which is 8. So that's 14 damage in total.
Yeah, 14. It's toast. It falls into twigs and branches. And
Take that, you foul bush. Zyron's might cannot be restrained by mere twigs. That's my turn.
Aaron,
I'm gonna try to
guessing you
poke
got
this
the
again.
stabbing. Yeah.
I can't really think of a thing to say, but I'm gonna stab it. Does it
That was
does
very
an 18
successful.
hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the 14 hit last time, so.
7 plus 5, 12, and a Colossus Slayer on top of that, because why the hell not? And another 5, so
that's
17.
Yeah. Toast.
Okay, I move the Hunter's Mark onto this guy.
Understandable.
I'm gonna stab. 15.
Yeah, 15 is a hit.
$12 and another 4, 16.
16 damage?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. That'll. Is that all?
Yeah, I can't do anything. I'm gonna stab.
Understandable. And Gunnar. Does the spell drop after the creature dies? Or it's not technically a spell, but you know what I mean.
I don't know, I think it should be out of commission since, it's the one that entangles them.
Depending, for example, if another one casts it but it doesn't die, then it shouldn't. But if it's the one that casts the thing,
Yeah,
I
the one
think
that cast it is you just killed it. So
yeah, then I think it should be, considering it's roots or whatever it is that are sticking to us or whatever.
Gunnar, you got entangled by roots for a second, and then they kind of fall apart and drop to the ground. before you couldn't even react to the fact that you're being entangled or grappled.
Okay, so I'm going to viciously mock the creature.
What are you gonna tell him? How do you sort a vine blight?
Then you're disgusting. I want to vomit by looking at you, by just looking at you. Something
Actually,
along
just one. No, actually, yeah, it doesn't need to understand him. Fair enough.
That's success, so is that nothing?
Yep, there's nothing.
Okay.
One of these days, don't worry.
One of the days it will work.
Hopefully.
No, actually, this time it was quite close, so.
Yeah, kind of.
The blight is angry because you smacked him, so it's gonna smack back at Erden.
No.
He unsuccessfully smacks back at Erden.
Gets back.
Yeah. Few more kinda looking, I guess, like shocked a little bit. I think maybe she doesn't know, like she got confused because maybe she hadn't heard of that exact creature, or I don't know. But you just see her like she doesn't really do anything. She's just like standing there and looking towards like the on your left light without like she doesn't show fear or anything. You can't really discern the like her emotion. Yeah, she's just like staring at it, but like not not fearingly, not I don't know, not curiously, not just like she stands there and looks at it, and it surrounds you.
May I say something
Yeah.
to her? Come on, Moro, where'd your spine go? Pick up yourself and fight. The fight's not over. And it's a Ramsey.
It's a
He
Ramsey.
attacks.
He's
His
a Ramsey.
tusks.
Good.
And 13 damage.
13 damages is enough to destroy the last blight.
I fucking love that pick.
Ramsey's a fucking beast.
As you see, like the the twigs have fallen on the ground, and the vines are hanging loosely, and so on. And you see Umori is still like standing there, and like looking like in the space pretty much, not at anything in particular. And I think then she like falls on the ground and starts shaking.
The fuck. Could we see if that is a magical effect or just a good old PTSD?
Hey, are you okay?
Like, do you want to do anything in particular, or like that? No.
I want to check. I said I want to check on her. You said she's on the ground shaking.
Yeah.
So basically, depending on how she's on the ground, laying or just kneeling. If she's kneeling, then
No, she's fallen like face
her
first.
knees.
She's like face into the ground, laying. Like
Well,
flat on her face. Belly,
okay,
whatever.
then I at least want to pick her up and put her on her knees and basically balance her with a arm on the shoulder and ask her if everything's okay and if that traumatized her, for example. You okay there?
And like you go to grab her and maybe like pull her up a little bit, and you feel her skin start like burn, and then you see like I was gonna say bubbling, not really bubbling, but like kind of changing shape, I guess. I don't know, like you see like ripples as if there's like water ripples on her skin. And then you kind of see her skin change color, like become a bit darker, and then you see like her face change a little bit and becomes more a masculine sort of face, and also I guess her boobs disappear. That's also something that happens, I guess. And
Wait, it's a trap!
and at one point he he now stops shaking, and I don't know what happens.
Okay. May I put my foot
Ghost Rider, that was
on
your
his
cue.
ribcage? What?
Yeah. Okay.
This is Ghost
Should I
Rider's
speak
cue.
now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, first person, right?
If
However
you
you
want to,
feel.
yes.
I guess you can do both, depending on how you want.
Okay. Finally, I have escaped this damn dimension. Who are you?
Who
Where
the
am
fuck are
I?
you?
Erin picks up his warhammer in two hands and menacingly glares at the newcomer and says, "You have some explaining to do first, I believe. Mora. It's the name."
Morto. Okay. Let's see. Fuck. What should I say here?
Go on,
Who was
we're
that?
waiting.
Who was actually saying that, by the way?
That's me.
The guy with the
This-
hammer, why do I have
this
an
guy.
arrow with my bow?
The Assassin's Creed guy.
I guess. I mean,
Yeah.
am
Okay.
I?
So
The Templar was looking
looks at
Is
you
that the Assassin's Creed?
menacingly. Wait. Okay, the temple guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Looks at you menacingly. And who do you think you are?
I am a cleric of the god of war, Zyron, and you, my friend, just took over a very promising disciple of mine. I want an explanation about that, or this hammer's going down.
First off,
First of all,
I don't know if I don't have to swear, right?
If you want to, nobody's gonna
if you
stop you.
want
Come
to,
on.
you
I'm not getting monetized anyway, so I don't have to care about the monetization.
Yeah,
You know?
Well,
I'm just asking, you know. I'm just
No, it's fine. Maybe in 10 years when I start making a couple of coins, a couple of. What the fuck was that?
Get off your high
Okay,
horse,
sense.
old man. I'm a powerful warlock.
I'm
I
just gonna say that I'm sorry for interrupting you, man, but we kind of have you 3-on-1. Just gonna
Okay.
put it out there.
Okay,
on one.
okay, fine.
Is he a man?
Yeah,
that,
yes, Gunjar. The
That's a good
woman is
question.
now a man. It's a trap.
I'm a female taking body of another female, I guess. I don't know.
hey.
Still happy.
Okay, I suggest you start making some damn sense. Otherwise, we're gonna let our beast on you. Gunjar, get ready.
Okay. Chill. I was working undercover serving the old gods in a different dimension, and they got pretty angry with me because I stole a really powerful item, like a gem. You guys wouldn't understand it. It's pretty confusing stuff, and I managed to see like a gateway towards the normal realm, like the Earth realm or whatever this place is. So I use my warlock powers to infiltrate this body and escape that dimension. They're still looking out for me. I'm still a wanted female, I guess. And yeah, I'm here.
And what
how are
happened to the person whose body you occupy right now?
I don't know. He's probably dead. It's either he's always in hell, because I can only access people's bodies who are sinned.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. He's probably a bad guy, I guess. So yeah.
Yeah,
Who are you guys?
I'm not very I'm not up to
Convinced?
believing you, since you just took over a body of someone who's been helping us. And I'm willing to test the theory that killing you and resurrecting the body is gonna bring them back.
No, I don't think so. He's long gone.
That's a he because our companion was a she.
He, she, I don't know. You know, there are many reincarnations.
Mm-hmm.
You
And-
could be a she, you could be a he, you could be
And
octopus. You never know.
Yeah, table.
You sound very liberal to me.
I'm just gonna say you could be a goose.
Yes,
Come on!
that is correct.
So what do we do? Do we take it with us?
I mean, I can repay you guys with helping you out or whatever.
Right. Since you still inhabit the body of someone we used to know, we're currently on a mission, and we're gonna keep a very close eye on you. And the moment we get into town, we're bringing you to Wizard Guy. If what you say checks
Seriously?
out, you're free. Otherwise, mm-mm.
As you say, old man.
Sure thing, fiend.
Wow.
Uh, so we bring it back to the other map now, and Zach, you can continue your exploration.
Okay.
Why can I see only black?
I do not know.
Okay, I can see normally. I am finally not blind.
Хора, може ми пратите снимки
Bro.
как изглеждат
Yeah,
вашите
we
съдове?
can
English,
send.
English, English.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is out of the game.
Do you want to see how we look like our characters?
Yeah, each one of you guys, so I know what I should say.
Yeah, I'll send
Yeah.
it to you.
I mean, it might be
In
out of game, but
Discord.
that doesn't mean you should.
You can just click on our characters and see the pictures, like in the game, or
Wait,
Yeah, you can just go.
over in the journal. You have like the characters
Wait,
and PCs
wait.
where Mortal should be, and over there you can see Arin, Gunjar, and Erden. These are the currently active ones, and I'll drop in at the bottom Iron and Telsroth.
okay, okay.
I think you can just remove them from our
Yeah, I can. Drop them
so that we can see them, since we don't need that. It's just base.
Actually,
Yeah.
I don't think he could see them because because at the start for some reason I was adding them manually instead of clicking add to the journal of all players. I was like adding it to each one individually.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but for that reason I don't believe he can actually see Iron and Telsroth. So
Okay, now we can see them either. Okay, let's
Yeah.
continue to the left square, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, and let's move the turn order. So that's gonna be like 14 now or 15.
No, 15, 15, 15.
15,
So
sure.
we started.
Okay, let's go with 15.
Yeah,
Oops, didn't check.
into heading here you see in the distance like a little fire, like campfire, and you hear like the crackling of the wood. Around it you see a couple of figures. You can't really make them out from this distance.
I'm gonna guess that that's one of the parties.
Why would they make a campfire though? How much time has passed?
I guess like a couple hours.
4 hours, okay. How long
Maybe.
is one move?
I think it's half an hour.
It's not like exactly determined, but no, it should be less than half an hour. That's true. So if you have 30 moves, and let's say you want to explore for, let's say 8 hours or something like that.
Okay, sure.
How much would that be? Hours divided by 30 moves. That's how it's 0.26 hours, which that's 15 minutes, I guess.
Around 15 to 16 minutes. So
Let's say it's 15 minutes, so it's easier to
Around
calculate.
15, yeah, of course. 15 minutes.
Okay, sure. So one move is 15 minutes.
But
Okay,
for some reason, you
and
take a short break by only taking one turn.
oh, yeah, that works. Whatever. Okay, so we continue to explore. We see those guys, or actually we see the campfire. Erden, do you want to scout ahead, see if they're actually friendlies?
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out because you never know what lurks in these
Yeah.
types of places.
Right, so you're gonna stealth there?
Yes.
Yeah, and if you would roll stealth.
I'm gonna have to say a yes.
What did you roll?
A 28 out of a 29.
28. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think the passive perception of 12 should see.
Yeah, makes sense, you know.
12
I
is
mean-
greater than 28.
Technically, at 28 stealth, Erden is the forest, so yes.
Fair enough.
They
That's
see
the way to
him,
put
just
it.
not him exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, you see a couple of figures which are indeed city guards, and they're like getting ready to, like, putting their armor back on. Like, you wouldn't assume they were here for long. They took like a short break, and now are preparing to move on.
I'm just gonna shout it out. It's just the other party, guys. Don't worry.
And like the party that's like the other party, like you see them like jump and turn in your direction, but then they see you and recognize you, or maybe they don't, but from your words they can assume that it's probably one of their friendlies. and they continue donning their armor and stuff, or putting their shoes on.
Let's continue on. We don't care about them.
No, actually, let's see what they know. I approach them while keeping the rest of the party close to me.
I
Come on,
am
let's
the
go on.
forest. I'm all around you.
Yes. Hey guys, how is your look through the forest going? Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
Very uneventful so far. I don't believe we've met a single creature.
Oh, really? Oh, I believe we've met them all for you, so I guess that makes sense.
And he knows and says, yeah, possible. We also didn't really see any signs of there being creatures there previously.
I'm
Or
sorry,
fighting.
but I'm just imagining this scene like this. We approach a party with gleaming armor, swords still in their sheaths, equippers full of arrows and looking pretty bored. And then we come covered in blood and tree sap and with weapons drawn and wary and yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, and I think
pretty uneventful.
The guy was talking to you because you kind of saw each other when you were heading to the forest, and
Yeah.
he eyes Morthos, I think. Were they Morthos? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Morthos. He eyes Morthos and like, do that. He wants to
Yeah.
start.
Actually, if you have a way to send word to the other parties and possibly to the town, this individual here,
Him.
Mortos, yeah, he or it took over the body of
She-
our companion.
Of this low life thug.
Yeah, you're not doing yourself any favors by saying that, you know. So yeah, if
I
you have a
don't
way
feel
of
bad.
sending word to the others, just let them know what happened here, so that they're prepared.
So, this is like a demon?
Looks like it. What are you exactly, actually?
Half demon, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember my. I don't remember my birth.
Do any
No.
of us?
Very funny man.
Yeah. Fair point. Yeah, you're lucky I'm not a paladin.
So, wouldn't like garlic fix him or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, or at least
I don't
see
need
if
any
what you're
fixing.
saying is true. Well, you might not, but the body you're currently occupying might. I mean, its previous owner might not think the same.
The body is already mine. The soul is gone. There's nothing you can do to change it.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Gal.
Gal.
Okay, let's keep on going, guys. And
Sure.
woman.
Let's
Yeah.
do the dub.
Ramsey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who wants to take the place to go?
You lead, guys.
Okay,
Indeed.
then I'm gonna. Can I move the?
Sure,
So-
go on.
Yay.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Can I ask out of character, when can I use my abilities?
In combat, or if you want to use something that can be used outside of combat, just ask and
Yeah, just like say it, and what I mean your abilities, like what?
Cause yeah, I wanted to do something, but I guess I need to ask. I don't know things.
Just what do you want to do?
I mean, the first ability that I have, the Awakened Mind.
Okay.
I wanted to use it on the other party, but I don't know.
By the way, hit your
free to do
microphone
so,
a
yeah.
little bit because it's with a little bit of stat.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
better.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, whenever you want to use it, just say it. I use my Awakened Mind, and I telepathically say to X, I say this to that guy, you know?
Okay,
So
okay,
that's,
okay.
that's how you use
Gotcha.
it, like, just. And I guess you can also put it in chat by clicking the little bubble at the side, just so we can know exactly what it does. And
What bubble?
so if
When you
you
hover over the thing in your features and traits, you can see the cogwheel and a little bubble like a speech bubble. You know.
I did it, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to use, just say it, and then you can put it in chat just so we can read it as well, in case there's something unclear. Okay. Before you move, can you get a D5 for the previous turn? Because I don't believe.
I think we rolled one, and that's how we encountered these guys. I mean, at least
I think they were resting.
Okay, sure. There we go.
Perfect. And then you can move, and I'm moving them up now. Can you get another pair of D5s?
I'm gonna roll one.
I also need to know how to do that.
You can do the other one. Do /R space
In chat.
1d5.
/R space
1d5.
1d5.
Yeah. So R is short for roll, then space, and then the number is how many dice you're rolling. D for dice, and then the number of sides of the die. So a 5-sided die is 1d5. One 5-sided die. Slash, not a
No,
dash.
slash like this.
A slash, not a dash.
Okay. Sorry.
Like, oh wait, it doesn't allow me to.
Click and drag to roll. What? Oh. What?
What's happening?
Okay, so
Yep,
I need
that's
to
it.
click and then point at something and then it. Okay.
No, actually. Oh wait, if you have a 3D dice enabled, then yeah, probably.
Oh yeah,
You
I
can
do
turn
have
that thing off.
Oh, you can
disable it.
Or just click automatically roll 3D dice, and
Or I guess that.
and you don't have to do anything, and you just see them roll, and it's cool. Wait, so you have 3D dice enabled? Oh wait, it's a D5, of course. I'm not gonna see it. Okay. So as you're walking, you further down the road, you see a couple of.
Didn't Mortus want to use
No,
their...
right now no. I
I'm
just
sorry.
wanted to ask. I just want to ask when I can use it.
Okay, sure.
So yeah, as you're walking down the road, you see next to the road, I guess, a couple of dead wolves.
Dead wolves. Ooh.
Okay,
Okay, at least one of the other parties did something, maybe.
yes. Or something else did. Dun dun dun.
And as you you move on past them, and then from like the side you hear growling.
Growling.
Growling. Okay.
And when you look in the direction, you see another wolf, except it's skin has like skin. No, it has fur. That's what wolves have. Its fur has like it's constantly like washing over it like flames and fiery bits.
I see the deja vu.
Yeah, I think that's
Okay.
familiar to you. And yeah, we do.
I know I know that I haven't done this in a long time, so I'm going to take one ration and roll animal
Okay.
handling.
Hmm.
Fuck. Well, that didn't work as expected.
Okay, the wolf charges towards you and
Yeah. I at the wolf and that didn't work for some reason.
You're gonna a wolf.
Yeah.
remove
Yeah.
that creature. More is gone.
But is it a cat?
Mortis
You never know.
here. You can figure out the marching order.
Sure. I'm going to keep close to the warlock.
I guess I can lead the charge.
Yeah, I'll be way behind, I guess.
You can roll initiative. Yep.
I was just gonna say for the turn order, but you pulled it,
Yeah.
so thanks.
Mortis, when you open your character sheet, click on your token first, just like so it's selected. Like click on your token on the maps, and then open your character sheet, and then in the very middle on the top you see initiative, and you can click that.
Wait. Oh, what the fuck?
When you open your character sheet, just next to the inspiration and proficiency, which is under your name, to the right of it, there's armor class and initiative.
Yeah, and there's a one, and then click the where it says initiative, and like the word initiative.
Not the number, but the word.
I don't see it? Question mark.
Yeah, so
I am opening the sheet, but
so you have your character sheet. On top it says Mortos, and then the little thing warlock.
It's right above your current hit points, in the middle.
The big number of your hit points. Can you
Yeah.
see that? It's
Right above it, next to your armor class and speed.
wait.
okay. I'm just gonna show you real quick so you can see.
Yeah, cause
Just just you look at Discord and
yeah, I'm watching.
okay, you see.
Yeah. Where do I need to look at?
Right above your current hit points initiative.
Yeah. Okay, I see it.
Okay.
So I
So
need
that's how. Yeah, you need to click that, but first you need to click on your token so it looks like this with the 3 bubbles up top and the 2 up below.
Yeah.
Then you go to the character sheet, you click on initiative, and it will roll and place you in the turn order.
Okay.
Because if you don't have your token selected, you roll the initiative, but it won't appear on the turn order.
Yeah.
I mean, I can
Okay.
set you manually, which isn't that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Do it right now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it works.
you can scroll down the turn order and you'll see yourself.
I always make it a
Okay,
little bit
7.
bigger.
I got 7.
Yep.
So that's the turn order, and firstly it's one of the wolfies.
Yeah, wolfies.
He's ugly.
Who charges at you and goes towards the first target he sees.
Let me guess, it's gonna be me.
He's gonna try to bite.
It bites me.
That happens.
So I take 8 damage, first of all.
Take 8 damage and then DC 11 strength save.
Okay. Haha, I'm gonna roll strength save. I'm at 13.
Nice.
So you're not on your ass. And
Yes.
Gunjar, you can have your turn. I will just ran towards Arden, who is in front of you, and beat him.
Who's no?
I think
It's
I'm
Gunjar.
just going to free up some space for Erden to shoot, so I'm gonna stop the nearby wolf. At least I'm going to try to stop. With I'm gonna take my long sword with both my hands and slash at the doge.
Right. That is a successful slash at the toad.
Okay.
0 damage. Oh, nice.
Come on, man.
Close my
No, the sword is with strength. He has a
Yes.
+1 on.
Okay.
He cannot do 0 damage.
That's good. That's good.
Okay, so that's 4 points of damage. Is that all you can do?
that's my turn.
Okay. Erden, you just got bitten by a doggo.
Bad dog. An
You
11.
successfully- Oh, an 11. That is not a hit.
Okay, I'm gonna stab it again.
Who what now? Okay, sure, I guess.
How about the 23?
That is indeed a hit.
Why do you say different numbers than what's here?
He has a -4
Because
he's a
of
Oh,
albinism.
Christ. Oh, yes, my bad. I forgot.
What the hell? I cannot click the one where it says rapier 127, so I'm gonna click the one above.
The hell, that's weird.
I'm just trying. Yeah, okay. For me, it works.
No,
I can.
no. It basically, you know how you hover over the dice and it says rolling 1d20 and whatever over it. Yeah, it just stays there for me, and it's like an unblock. It's a blockable for me, and I can't see anything. It just covers up the screen.
Okay.
So I'm gonna refresh the page after I do my Colossus hit as well.
Sure.
So 10 points of damage.
Yeah.
Blast the dog to oblivion. I don't know. And then you see its body start to burn.
I was.
Yikes.
I wanted to warn them about that, but it's too late now.
And then it goes boom. And everyone who is within 5 feet of the
So basically, me and Gunjar.
doggo, takes you can make a DC 12 dex save, and you
Haha!
take much damage or half of that.
I don't see how much damage, but I'm gonna roll a dexterity save, and I'm pretty sure that I
3
will
damage.
do it.
Nice.
Okay, so you take 1 damage.
Wow!
That's
Gunjar,
pretty good. I mean, it was
I
way
can have
worse.
Okay, finally, it removed itself. Now I can see normally. I am not blind anymore.
Gunjar,
The
can you
light
have a
is
dex
not my
save?
enemy.
Yes. I'm good.
Zero.
Yes, we know you're Gunnar. Do a dexterity save.
You're next to the doggo who went boom. It has failed, so you take a whole lot of 3 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
And I think it's sudden, unless Erden wants to move.
Mhm.
Nah, I'm good here.
Okay. I turn to Morphs and say, yeah, as you might have seen, just watch out for these guys. We fought similar enemies before. They tend to get a bit explodey on that.
Sure.
Fight them from range. And I'm going to do just that. Sacred Flame on, I don't know, this one. It ignores cover, I believe.
Okay,
It's
So
not
it
really
takes
covered.
Yeah, no,
Well,
there's any
you
cover
know,
anyways.
could be.
You
So
can see
dex
it's pretty
save.
normal. Dexterity save 15.
Yep.
Okay,
Wow.
Okay,
Very
it
much
takes
of a
7
success.
damage. And that's my turn.
Right? One source.
Okay. Now I'm going to use Pact of the Chain, and I'm going to summon Cell to
You
Dragon.
cast this ritual, so that takes 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's
So
gonna take a
that's-
while.
10 minutes?
That's
So
a
that's 100
10-minute
turns.
ritual.
Yep.
Oh shit.
So
Okay.
that's 100 turns if you
You
want
could
to
do that
spend
later.
them.
Yeah. Not
Shit,
really.
okay.
It's
You know,
not
maybe
like-
everyone will start rolling once now and the fight won't be done.
Wait,
I'm just gonna say that I don't think I will roll one. I can roll one, but I still think I may hit it.
okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Do you have
making
this
save.
force?
I mean, they're making save throws, so
just a second.
you can do that when we travel, I guess.
Yeah, I'll do that when we travel. Then I didn't know it's 10 minutes. Okay.
I guess we can
Yeah.
spend one of the turns for you to summon whatever it is.
Yeah. I'm gonna use. Where is it? Eldritch Blast, but I don't see it. Just give me a second.
It
It's
should be in the
cantrip in your spells.
In the spells.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
When you go to your spells, it's
Yeah, found
cantrips, the first one.
And I have the
Why did that happen?
Agonizing Blast with Repelling Blast combined.
Okay, 1 second, let me see. Please. Oh, did you click the bubble icon on Eldritch Blast? Hold up.
Yes, I clicked everything.
Yeah,
that's
can you
with
click
Eldritch
the actual Eldritch Blast? Like not the in the spells. We were here. Just click where it says Eldritch, like not on the bubble, on the thing, or are you clicking on the name itself where it says?
Yeah,
Eldritch?
I'm
there.
clicking. Yeah, I
Oh,
clicked it
let
on
me.
the name.
Please don't switch tabs so I can check it out.
Okay. I clicked it on the name.
What's a spell card? It should be an attack, and you have to set it. Okay, whatever. We'll take care of that later, I guess. So we don't have to do that now.
I can take care of that if you want. Just roll
Yeah, if you
manually
would,
for now.
thank you. So what? 1d10 force damage.
That's 1 dice 10. He can shoot 3 beams, so that's 3 attack rolls
More than one beam
at once.
11. Okay, and then again, when you cast your dash, takes your charisma modifier to damage. When you hit a creature with certain ability,
What's his charisma modifier? 4, I think?
No.
Charisma modifier 4.
Oh, wait, don't touch anything. Okay, that was force.
More so because
Okay.
if you switch the tabs, it switches it for everyone. So if someone's like doing something
I
with your
think that should
thing-
work now. Let's see. Okay. Plus 4. Attack bonus. Yep. Okay, that works, I guess.
Okay.
You can now click 3
Someone
times
click.
on Eldritch Blast for the damage and everything for the attacks.
I think do you have to tell us at the start how much do you target on whom? I think so.
Yeah. Just
So
say which
before
target you target with
you
each
have
one.
three attacks.
Wait, guys, wait, one by one. What?
Okay. Can I say it for you if we're thinking about
Go
the
ahead.
same
Yeah.
thing?
Go ahead.
Okay, so basically you need to click Eldritch Blast 3 times, and you need to say which wolf you want to hit. So basically the 3 of them should hit this, 2 of them should hit this, 1 of this. Basically just tell us which ones you target.
Before you roll,
Before rolling
before
them.
roll any of them,
Yeah.
tell us.
Okay, I'll attack. How can I say which one?
Just say I target this one with the first 2 and this one with the last one, something like that.
I target the first one.
Okay.
And yeah.
With how many
You
blasts?
have 3
With all
blasts.
3 or
You can have all
Okay,
3 at the same target.
I
Or...
target my first 2 blasts on this one and the last one on this one.
Okay.
Okay.
Now you can
Roll
click
3
Eldritch
blasts.
Blast 3 times.
now roll the thing 3 times.
Okay, so I need to click Eldritch Blast 3
Yep.
times.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same as last time.
Okay, 1.
It's a miss. Obviously.
2. And 3.
Okay, that's done.
Okay. So first one misses because it's a 1 and also it's low AC.
Yeah.
Second one hits. So if it hits, you click like in chat. You click it where it says Eldritch Blast, like the name.
You see
under
where it
the
says Eldritch Blast and a +8 in hyphens or whatever that's called in English. You see that, right?
Yeah.
click or
Yeah,
is
and
this
the name
Eldritch
goes
Blasting?
red. Yeah, that's what you need to click for the damage if you hit. So basically, you need to hit Eldritch Blast 2 times from the chat, where it is. Like this, where it says,
Wait.
yeah, like that. And one more time.
For the second, for the last one that hits.
Okay.
Last one. Okay.
So first guy is toast.
Yikes.
That's actually good for us.
Yeah, thanks.
And does it work
Okay, and he
the other
sees those-
stuff that I have?
What do you mean?
Because I have 2 modifiers for Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, no, I think everything works. Yep, it works. You get all your modifiers for it, so you're good.
Yep, everything is done.
And you can
Yeah,
push the
but-
creature up to 10 feet away from you, so if
Yeah,
you want to...
You can
Yeah.
push this guy if you want 10 feet,
Yeah,
like
over here.
this or that.
So if
way,
I
or-
want,
If you
Yeah.
want, he can go there.
I mean, sure, yes, I want.
Understandable.
Because I want to protect pips.
I think that's your turn, right?
Yes, that's my turn.
And Dog was angry because he just got hit and pushed and shit. I think he's gonna just go to the closest target again, so this one is also on
Yikes.
I knew it. Are you freaking kidding me?
These moves are tough, man.
Yeah, you take 10 damage.
Yeah, I can see that. I had the AC of 17. He hit the 17. Why?
That's
He hit it
just
twice just to be sure. On top of that,
I'm not
Well,
rolling.
you're now on your
Eh.
race.
I'm gonna put that whatever it is.
I think that means you fail most dexterity saving throws.
Right there.
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna get up if I'm alive and I'm just gonna kill it.
Okay.
Ramsey.
Okay, I'll try and let Erden get up if possible, so Ramsey is going to do nothing.
Okay,
Stay, Ramsey.
Ramsey staying. Lunar.
Let's see if I can pull a nice spell from my sleeve.
You can do what's called a pro gamer move.
I can nuke the whole place.
No.
For one move? Come on!
Yes, dude.
Fireball in the center of Gunnar.
We're so fucked.
I think I'm just going to viciously mock the wolf by calling him I wonder is there a breed of dog which would be like
Start again.
extremely offensive if let's say somebody
next
told
one.
you that like French bulldog, these things are abominations, or a pug, I suppose.
Yeah. Actually, there was a kind of dog that was basically retarded, and it was fucking atrocious. That's how ugly it was.
Well,
I don't remember the name, but it was there.
there's this I think it's called a bull terrier, which is really atrocious actually. Yeah, I call the wolf a bull terrier.
Or
He knows.
you could just say, I knew your mother and she was a bitch.
And under my breath I add the thing he said.
All right, good one,
The
Gunnar.
wolf's too smart.
So,
Gunnar did it.
so what's the
The
deal?
wolf is distraught.
3 damage and anything else?
3 damage and disadvantage on
Disadvantage on his
the
next attack, but he's gonna die, so fuck it.
And that's it.
Aaron?
Yeah, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna kill that wolf.
Ready? You get up.
I'm gonna stab it.
Yep, stepped. Oh. Where is that? Let's see. And chisels out and.
Oh, and
into
it just
charcoal.
dies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Victory!
Hurrah! Right.
What? I wanna. Are the remains okay from there? Like the skull and its head with its teeth?
What do you mean? Okay, like if they're damaged.
Like the wolf teeth, you know, the dog teeth, the sharpest one or whatever, the ones that can penetrate the skin the easiest. When they bite you, and it leaves the nastiest marks.
I don't know. I haven't beaten, but okay. So you inspect the mouth of the wolf? Or
If everything's okay, I'd like to pull out the 4 dog teeth.
yeah, you check
much
out
let me
its
save
mouth.
you.
You check out its mouth, and like some of the teeth are replaced with some red gemstones or something like that. Something like
Oh
that.
fuck yeah, okay.
Can I try to take them out?
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't think you have to roll. You just take them out.
okay, so some red gemstones or whatever. And how many normal dog teeth are there? There are normally 4, so I don't know.
Yeah, like from all the wolves.
Yeah, from all the wolves, I'd like to pull out their teeth.
Me, I guess, roll for that because some could be replaced by.
Okay, so 1d12.
No, most of them are definitely safe. Most of them are there, but some might be replaced, so something like that. I think it would be a good indication. Okay, so 7.
Okay, so 7 teeth. Okay, I'm happy with that.
Most of the dog teeth are replaced with gemstones.
Half of them. Okay.
That's actually good, right? I mean, if you don't want the gemstones, I could take them.
I can give them to you. I have the money.
Fair enough. How many gemstones are there?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking from the 5 teeth, or from all the teeth, because I don't know if only the dog teeth are replaced.
I don't know. Okay.
4. Jesus Christ.
So,
No,
is there anything interesting about those gemstones? Like any energy emanating from them? Magic?
Yeah, you when you touch them, they are quite hot, and yeah, you would assume they are magical.
Okay. I'm going to take them and put them in my backpack while wrapping them carefully in something that is fireproof.
Looks at you menacingly.
Smart.
You got a problem with that?
I am legit fireproof.
Can I give a
keep
quick
him.
suggestion?
Why, thank you. You're willing to donate some of your skin for me to put the gems in.
Oh, fuck off.
I'm messing with you.
Sure.
Adin, do you think that maybe we can use these gemstones with the magician to somehow, let's say,
Wow.
upgrade our weapons?
Actually, that's exactly what I was thinking.
I'm not a dragon, you buffoons.
Well, you said that your skin is fireproof, so...
Yeah.
I didn't say, hey, don't blame me, I didn't say that we should take your skin. I'm just taking my wolf teeth.
I'm taking the 4 fire gems we found, so... That's about it.
Sure.
Let me bring up the map if I can get some coordination with my mouse.
Mhm.
And there we go.
So, before we go anywhere, can I summon something to protect ourselves?
Yeah, if you want to take a turn and rest, you can use that.
So you want to summon something that might possibly be used to hurt us?
I mean, it's
I
not
don't
gonna
know.
hurt you, I guess.
No,
Perhaps,
you-
maybe.
I still think that we could probably take him.
I don't know. He's on pretty thin ice.
Hmm.
Hmm,
You have a problem with that?
He still hasn't done anything to us, so I guess we can just keep a lookout on him.
Yeah,
And see
thank
if
you.
he tries anything. And if he
Alright,
does
Darren.
something, I'm gonna put an arrow through his head.
Sure.
Alright, Darren, now trust your judgment. Go
Okay,
on, do your ritual.
Beginning to doing
Mm,
this
So you
ritual.
spend the turn.
Yeah, I put it on
also
17 though.
Yeah,
Alright,
because
thanks.
the ritual is okay, and do you by any chance have like find familiar?
What?
Do you have find familiar or like
As a spell.
if you can put it in chat?
Wait.
Oh, wait, for Find Familiar, I think he needed GP, like in materials. Some sort of, let me find it, Find Familiar.
What the hell?
Familiar.
I'm gonna see as
I
well.
found it. Yeah, it was 10 GP worth of charcoal, but
Its component, 10 gold pieces worth of charcoal, incense, and herbs.
I don't have the spell in the spells for some reason.
yeah, because it's not technically you don't have it as a spell.
Give
you
me
have
a
it as
second, I'll put it inside your character sheet. There we go, it's the last one. So you can see what it does.
Where is it?
I
I see it, I see it, I
It's
see
in the
it.
first level.
Casting time 1 hour.
Yeah, so
Components 10 gold worth of charcoal.
You don't have that.
if it doesn't matter that if it's a ritual, right? You still have to have.
I think it still uses the I mean, does it? Let me check.
I think it doesn't. Like I think he still can't cast. I think he still needs
What?
the materials, but I'm not sure. I mean, I'm reading it right now.
Required
Special ritual.
No.
Casting.
Ritual casting. Oh, there we go, I think.
Technically,
Yes. Okay.
ritual actually takes 10 minutes longer to cast than normal. So.
Yeah, it still requires the components. So, yep.
Okay.
Yikes.
So you need charcoal.
Can you pretend I have them or no?
Not really, I think you just possessed
Sad.
the body.
I mean, yeah, you just possessed the warrior, so I don't think that the warrior is going to have charcoal and a brass, and a brass whatever that thing was.
Okay,
Well-
what can this warrior have then?
A long sword.
I mean, I think you kind of like morphed everything of him into like the thing you have, because obviously you came with you came with
Yeah,
armor
makes sense.
you know you came with armor. You have like back 3 daggers.
Yikes.
And you know you have some shit that out of character you picked while you're creating your character. So
Yeah.
I think it makes sense that you kind of morphed off all of her stuff into your stuff.
Yeah. Well, when we get into the next town.
Yeah.
then you know
Yikes.
that.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind then.
And the rest of you, because I don't know, force is magical or some shit, you get the benefits of short rest for the 15 minutes.
Sure. Fair enough. I'm going to roll. 1 second. I'm going to roll my hit dice to recover. Oh, and actually, do I
Keep
need
in
that?
mind,
Yeah. Well,
Gunnar has Song of Rest, I think it was called.
yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm a full HP now. So,
Yeah, but for someone else it might.
Yeah.
For what?
Gunnar, if you
We
wanna...
recover an additional dice 6, I believe, unless it decreases by level of HP when we take the hit die option.
Gunnar, do you wanna post the Song of Rest in chat?
Oh, it's 1 dice 8. I'll post.
What? I couldn't
Yeah.
hear.
It's done already.
It's fine. I didn't Just sure.
Okay. So it's going to be 1 dice 10. No, it's going to be still 1 dice 8. Yes.
So basically, okay.
If any one of us recovers hit dice, they roll another dice 8 at the end.
I might as well recover some because I'm
I mean, makes
almost
sense.
half.
We don't do any short rests pretty much. So
Yeah, it's true.
And additional 1d8.
I don't know if you gain anything else from short rests.
How many hit dice you can recover? 1?
however many you want, but you
You
have to
can
burn them
use as
still.
much as you want, yeah. If you
Yeah,
have them, obviously.
okay. I'm gonna roll 2 of them.
Gesundheit.
Jesus Christ.
So each time I roll hit dice or just once?
I think just once, since it's gonna be way too broken otherwise.
Yeah, I think so as well. I'm pretty happy with what I have.
Since when did I had black tentacles?
Well,
it was
you do now.
from your Patreon, I think.
Does he have that many spells?
So what?
Does he have that many spells?
Yeah, I believe everything. He should have everything that he has.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah,
I
he
might
has
check my
10
wonders.
spells from the Patreon, then he has like 3 from the raise,
Yeah.
and then he
But
can select 11.
doesn't the patron just allow you to learn those spells? It doesn't give them to you.
Is that how it works?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, I tried making a warlock, so it didn't give them to me. But I can learn them. I mean, let me check. Level 13 warlock, 12 actually. That might actually be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 16 spells in total.
I think the patron gives you. I'm not sure about those spells.
Yeah, that's way too many spells, I believe. I don't think you learn them. They just get added to your spell list of spells you can learn. So
Yeah, that's true.
yeah,
That's true.
that
Okay.
should be like less spells.
Okay,
Sadly.
we'll take care of that
Okay,
later.
just
Yeah, we'll keep that in mind. Alright. So you finish your short rest?
okay. Let's continue, guys.
Where to?
We can try going deeper into the forest, see if there's anything in there again.
I wanna ask, is it night or day right now?
It should be
daytime.
day.
It's day.
Okay.
Um,
Okay, well, let's go here. I don't know.
Yeah, why not?
Who cares, anyways?
Yeah, go here. You don't see anything of interest?
Okay. Here. So that's gonna be 19 total turns.
You walk and you don't find anything interesting.
Do we remember which tiles we have already visited, since we as players don't, but we as
I
characters?
remember a little bit, and we haven't been here.
Okay.
I'm gonna say here, here, here.
Yeah, okay, let's just move here and skip all this.
Something like this.
It's gonna be 20.
Something like that.
Okay.
I might not be exactly right. I may have done a few miscalculations, but that's the general gist of it.
Can I have a D2?
D2. Go on, Erden.
Okay,
Flip a coin.
it's a 1. Let's see how correct I am. For now, I'm 0 out of 2.
Oh shit, you rolled it. Fuck, I didn't see that. Okay. Because for some reason I was a bit higher in the chat and yeah, okay, so 2. Alright, and then can you have another coin flip?
What?
What?
One more D2. Or
Oh,
coin
sure.
flip,
I'm gonna
that
do it.
matters. It's like the D3s. And the D6.
Go on. Somebody else.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it next time someone else. Why not?
Okay. Okay, that's you don't see anything interesting.
Can I try something?
You could.
Can I try to use detect magic?
Right.
The problem is I don't see the spell, but I have this.
Yeah, again, it's like you
Yeah,
don't
sure.
technically have it as a spell just because. Oh, yeah.
That's pretty cool. I mean, I think you should have it as a spell, but just mark it as like not casting a spell slot.
Or material components.
Yeah, give me a second. I'll put it in your list. Mortus. There we go. Detect magic. Where is it?
Okay, I see it.
Third level or something. Where is it? Am I
It's
blind or am I blind? Oh, yeah, there
first
we go.
level at like the bottom.
Yeah, first level. Go on.
Okay, I put it in the chat.
Mhm.
Is
Do
there
I
a way
need
to
to roll
like
a
mark
dice?
it that it's not? It doesn't explain spell slots. Or
Normal material components.
what?
He can just cast detect magic at will
Yeah,
whenever
no,
he wants.
no. Is there a way to mark the spell? Because I just put it in the title. Like I would put it in
Give me
the
a
title.
second. I'll mark it as something.
I just put in that like I don't know from the thingy that I forgot the name.
Wait.
Actually, sorry,
don't
yeah, I
picture it,
forgot.
please.
I'm the mess. Right. Detect magic from direction.
There we go. That should work.
Detect magic free.
Well, it is free.
Okay.
Free real estate.
Okay, you cast detect magic. You don't sense anything. I guess the forest itself is like radiating very slightly like everywhere around you. You just see them feel the magic in the air and in the dirt and trees, so on.
Okay, so nothing of interest in boys. We can move on.
Let's go on.
Let's go
Yeah.
down.
21 turns spent in this forest. What do we roll, Game Master?
You look down the road and you see some trucks on the ground.
So what?
Oh, trucks.
Yeah, like animal trucks.
What?
Arden,
Footprints, you know.
could you spot what these animals are?
Tracks. I heard trucks.
Trucks.
Track.
You see a couple of trucks and like a tank behind them, and you see a couple guys with AKs walk out of them. Yeah, sorry. Anyways,
So,
I think you wanted to do something. That's why I shut up.
do we know what kind of creature did these tracks? Because
You can surely try to figure that out.
I mean, he's a hunter. He
Survival.
could figure it out.
Survival or nature?
Yeah, that's what I think survival.
Survival is for footprints. Nature is just.
Yep, that's the one. Survival.
Yeah.
How about a 23?
It's wolves. Sure.
Yeah, just normal old wolves. Let's hunt them down.
Are they perchance the same wolves we just hunt down?
Actually, yeah. Where do the footprints go? Towards our direction or towards another?
They cross the road. They're not like. Dumb.
Why did the wolf cross the road?
To get an arrow in the head.
Yikes.
I'm not wrong.
Wrong.
Wrong. Okay.
Okay, well let's follow the tracks unless they lead to the way we came
Sure.
from.
Okay.
Let's follow them.
So you follow the tracks for a couple minutes, and then it like a bit of a, I guess it's a bit of a clearing in the forest. You see a couple of wolves. No, well, more than a couple, but yeah, a few wolves are like laying on the grass.
They're laying on the grass. Do they see us?
I guess you're not trying to be sneaky, so they see you. Yeah. And
Fair point.
Do we
I want,
engage?
I want to do what's called a pro gamer move and shoot them.
let me turn up again, and
Surprise attack.
you can see if it takes me longer to bring you to the map than it takes you to actually complete the fight.
What'd you say?
And we'll let me bring it to the map, and we'll see if it takes me longer to bring it to the map than it takes you to complete the fight.
Okay.
So I guess you come from the right side, like top right, or here somewhere, and the wolves are like laying around here. Oops. 1 second, I'll add more to the thing as well.
Yes, I'm here. Somewhere.
Okay, let's go
No.
initiative, I guess.
I'm way behind. Okay, so I do this, initiative, and yoink.
Okay, I'm last.
I'm first, maybe.
Ooh.
Most likely, yes.
0 or 22. Did everyone roll?
Yep.
Gunnar?
Wait, actually, Gunnar didn't.
Give me a sec.
So who's first?
1 second. Okay.
We need to go there too. Okay.
Jordan, you can go ahead and shoot him as you wanted to.
The good old,
Also,
the good old
technically
strategy of shooting.
Technically, they're laying down, so they're prone. So you should have disadvantage.
They have disadvantage, you say?
You have disadvantage.
Yeah.
Just tell me which one you shoot.
All of them.
But, okay.
Because I have a very good thing.
What is you? Alright.
Oh, actually, that's within 10 feet. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot too. Fuck. I'm sad. Sorry for the cussing.
No worries.
Well, I'm gonna shoot the first wolf over here and then the second wolf over here.
Okay.
Actually, I think you can shoot all of them since it's within 10 feet, so that's going to be like.
They are
10,
not within
10.
10
Yeah,
feet.
there.
They're always within 10, 10.
Yeah, actually, that's the target, and then everyone is within
Yep.
10 feet.
Oh, actually, can I?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Wait,
Within 10 feet of a point, you can
let me
see
do my pro gamer
with
move
your weapons
called
range. Yeah.
the add-in spell circle.
Okay, then I guess I can do that. Okay, you did the pro gamer move.
Yes. Go on, shoot those guys.
Well, I'm gonna shoot everyone.
Oh, that's actually pretty pretty.
Are we summon demons here or what?
I'm just gonna. Okay, this multi attack is it? No, it's not an attack actually. Okay, that's what I
For
wanted
the
to check.
glory of Cthulhu and the dark gods beyond. Hear our prayers, hear our song. These wolves shall be your sacrifice. Their blood shall make thee weep. Bring us power, let us drink your power creep.
That's not how it works, but alright.
Okay, so you have -4?
Yeah, 16 and 17 because I'm pretty sure the first one doesn't hit.
Yeah, but
Am I correct? Or
yeah,
is
but
the
they have
prone?
disadvantage because they're prone still, I believe.
Yeah, they're prone, so does that give advantage or?
Disadvantage because
Advantage
you're
to your
ranged.
attacks. So that's 10, 10, and the last one
10,
hits, I believe.
17. In which order are you shooting at them?
Oh, so I have disadvantage on
You
attacks.
have disadvantage because they're prone, yes, unless you are next to them. In which case you have advantage.
This.
Okay. So you shoot the last one successfully. You hit the last one successfully. 9 damages.
Okay. That it is.
Alright, and
It's a wolfie.
Wolfie stands up.
Half its movement.
Yep. And then Wolfie's the other half. What's that?
Okay, I'm going
Actually, sorry, he actually is gonna dash just because why not? So he's just gonna reach you.
I have a feeling I know.
Okay,
Sure.
I'm going to use Dominate Beast, and I'm going to dominate this beast right here.
Yeah, this
Is
one.
it with?
This one,
Okay.
yes.
Good.
Okay. So wisdom save?
Yeah, how do I do that?
Yeah, I have to do it.
The wolf does that.
Sure.
It's going to be a 16.
Okay, so he fails. What happens next?
It's basically it's familiar.
To weapons. Resistance, you can use weapon.
I can basically command them to do stuff.
Okay. And this is a normal spell, right?
Yes.
That. Okay. So keep in mind to track down your spell slots.
Oh, actually, what did it roll? Yeah, okay, it's good. Yeah, sure.
So,
So
wait.
in like the spells, at 5th level spells, because you have only 5th level spells, you cast it. Technically, it's 4th level spell, but you cast it at 5th level, and you turn where it says 3 on the right, you make that into a 2 because you use 1.
Yeah.
So, wait.
When you go in the spells, you scroll
Scroll all the way
down,
down.
and you see where on the 5th tier spell slots you have 3 of them, and it says 3 next to them, where you can
Next
change
to
that.
5 it
You need
says
to change
3,
that to 2 since you used the spell.
Basically,
No,
you do this.
Yeah, but it's the 4th spell, Dominate Beast.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Okay,
you have
so
only 5th level
one second,
spells.
one second. Okay, so the way the warlock works, you get a very limited amount of spell slots that regenerate on short rest instead of a long rest. But and also, any spell you cast gets upcast to 5th level, since that's the highest spell slot you have that you can cast spells with. So any spell you cast is at 5th level, but you only have 3 spell slots.
and
That's basically it.
some spells
Yeah.
have like a bonus when it's at higher.
And you have one 6th level spell slot that you can use Create Undead with.
Okay, so I lower this then, or
Yeah, you
Okay.
lowered it again. So it's at 5th level, so it's 10 minutes, not 1.
so I go to spells and where it says 5th one, where it says 2, I make it to 1.
No,
Oh,
it's
two
you already
on,
made it, so you can just make it 2 now. Yes, the one.
From 3 to 2.
Okay.
it should be on 2, not 1.
Yep.
Yep.
It starts from
Use
3,
it
you
now.
use the spell, and now you reduce it to 2.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. That's basically what you need
Yeah.
to do. from now on.
Okay, I command the dog to attack the...
Dog.
Which one? I command this dog to attack this one.
Okay.
And that's your turn.
Yes, that's my turn.
Alright. This doggo is gonna do what it does best to do, its master's bidding. Gonna stand up and here and then bite at the other dog.
Surprise attack behind
Master of
the
puppets
back.
pulling your strings.
Surprise attack behind the back.
Technically, you're not Ernan is not considered the wolf's ally, right? So he doesn't have advantage in pack tactics.
I don't know. However you want to do it.
I'm not sure. You rule it
Did I just click
because
pack tactics? Oops.
what'd you say?
I just clicked pack tactics instead of the attack.
Yeah. No,
Okay,
it still hits,
15,
so
yeah,
it's
still hits.
pointless to argue.
Yeah, like I just wanted. Okay, that's 4 and a 1, and 7 points of damage, and now strength save. Okay, so one of the wolves just runs over and rams into the other wolf and then starts biting at it. Okay,
Nice.
It's a Gunyer.
it's a Gunya.
Nice.
I'm sorry, I'm back. Okay.
Oh fuck, sorry.
No worries.
Just wanna ask, I can only use the higher tier spells like max 3 times, then I need to rest, but I
You
can
can
still
use any spell at maximum level. You
can
have no
still use
choice
your
in that for
cantrips.
maximum of 3 times.
Yeah, but I mean,
And
can I still
can-
use cantrips?
Yeah.
yes,
still use
yes,
your
the cantrips are free spells. You can use them anytime you want.
Okay, okay. Because I don't want to use like 3 spells and go fucking knife battle.
Yeah, well, basically the warlocks are kind of stereotyped as just cast out, just
Yeah.
spam
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Yes.
I mean,
It's
I
pretty
am gonna
good.
spam
Yeah,
it.
it is. It's pretty good
Yeah.
actually. And yeah,
Considering it's force damage and there are no,
almost.
as far as I know, no immunities to force damage.
I think there was one. It's
I also
for
have-
Monster Manual.
I haven't read that, don't know shit.
I also have spell sniper, so I can do it from afar.
Ooh, that's pretty awesome actually. Nice, and you ignore cover, which is also important.
Yeah, I thought of it. It could be a good idea to have.
Yeah.
Okay, Gunya.
Yeah,
So
I'm
doing some
just,
calculations here.
calculating some stuff. I think I won't hit the wall from here. It's maybe a little bit far. I'm just going to.
Hit it where it hurts.
I have a single charge of bardic inspiration left. I'm going to give it to Ramsey, and I guess I use healing word on Erden.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Right. Ramsey feels inspired. And it's his turn.
Okay, and since he feels inspired, he's going to ram into the prone wolf.
Yeah.
And he's probably going to destroy it. He gets advantage, right?
Yep, yeah. Advantage
Yeah.
16, so hit.
Yeah, that's 23 damage.
Stars.
Yikes.
Yeah. Don't mess with the pig.
I guess I'm not eating pork chops anymore.
You're not. That's for sure.
Wolf can actually have his turn. Not that it's gonna do anything, but you know. Fuck, are you not in that? Okay, it's gonna have to dash, so it dashes and then stays here. I
I thought it's gonna attack my wolf. Damn it.
Oh, okay. Erin is going to just
I don't
use
think it has the
the
presence of mind.
find this the sacred flame cantrip. So why not? On this one,
Okay, so who are you targeting?
the one.
Yeah, the one is not charmed. Okay. Dex save.
Mm-hmm. I'm just going to move here because why not? Okay, it succeeds. Bond, yeah, it succeeds. So that's 9 damage it takes.
Half. Okay, still does.
Okay.
Okay. So you're gonna keep fighting the other dog, that thing, or are you just gonna?
I wanna kill this dog.
Okay.
What? Why? The fuck is wrong with you?
Because we can take their teeth.
But you can do that without killing my companion. The fuck?
It's your
But-
companion for 10 minutes after that.
Yeah, it's your companion for 10 minutes. Then it will be a normal wolf.
No.
You'll be heartbroken, just like its heart is broken right now.
You mess with Qrokolm, you get the stubble. Wow.
Astounding.
Yikes, that's what you fucking deserve.
13.
Is that how it's gonna be? Alright then.
Teamwork, people,
I just saw you roll
teamwork!
a 2 and a 4.
Alright then.
That's with a -4, right?
Yeah, with a -4 it's a 9. So alright then.
One.
I'm gonna stab it again.
Yep.
Uvoma.
A 12.
12 does not hit, so.
Wow. Alright.
Yikes.
That's my fucking turn.
Okay. Worthless.
I guess now, because I still control him, I can just make him flee. Just runs away from us. Run.
Be free.
Run and never come back.
Okay, so he's gonna try and do that. I mean, yeah.
Be free, my child.
You don't do anything else, Mortis? It's your turn.
No, because I do the command. I can't really do anything.
I think it said that you can do it for free, unless I'm taking...
Yes, you can do it for free. If he wants to, he can take control, like total control over the wolf, but that eats his turn.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I take total control and I say to
Oh.
him to run away.
I don't think that's how it works. I think you take total control and do whatever you want, or you can just specify it like you said, run.
Okay,
And-
run.
Okay, so say run, then you don't do anything for the rest of the turn.
Yes.
Wolf goes to run. You can have your opportunity attacks.
Yes. Now can
Are
run
you gonna use him? Or...
to stay and do nothing.
Should I?
The crazy archer is probably gonna kill it.
Nah, I'm gonna let it slide.
Yikes.
Okay. So you
Because
let
I can gun it down later.
Okay, so you leave it flee and this can close the fight, I guess.
No,
Pretty
Yes.
nice.
So now you gonna move on?
Yeah, let's
I mean-
continue on and this just report to the guy game plan. And talk to the wizard. So who wants to move?
Okay, I thought it's gonna be much shorter, but I guess it's taking a while, so I guess we're not gonna go into another adventure today. So I guess we can take a break now. Because
Okay.
I expect to finish this one quite fast and then start the next one and after the break, but I guess it's not gonna happen because...
Well, depends how
Organize it
fast
for-
we run with the things.
Yeah, but it's already been 2 hours, almost.
Really? Yikes.
So
Yeah.
I guess we can take a short break, and yeah, we're back in just a moment. I studied the dark arts while I was away. If you don't like and subscribe, a curse shall be unleashed upon you. Do it, or unicorn will eat your brother's left ear.